Hey everyone, I'm here to give you your weekly reading for the week of July 25th through the 31st. And before I get started, let me just let you guys know that this is a general reading, so some of the things that I'm going to say are not going to resonate with all of you, but hopefully they will resonate with most of you and the people that really need to get a message. And for those of you that it doesn't resonate with, it's all good. Like, there's plenty of YouTube videos out there. I'm sure you'll find some that's gonna resonate with your situation. But in the meantime, let me give you kind of like how we're gonna do this. So I'm going to take a look at the energy from last week that you're bringing with you into the current week. And then we're going to take a look at some of the energy you can expect in this next week. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards, and we're going to give them a little shuffle. I've shuffled them quite a lot off camera, but I want to go ahead and give them a little shuffle on camera, and then we're going to take a look and see what they got to say and what kind of energy we're dealing with. See what y'all been up to. Hopefully y'all ain't been up to no BS, but you know, that's another story. So I'm just going to say a little prayer, and we're going to get it on. So, all right. Thank you, God, for giving us all of the messages that we need to hear. We are here for you, and our purpose is to find the true essence of what it is we're here to do and what it is that we are, how it is that we're going to express your love on this earth. And we are doing our best, God, and we thank you for giving us any guidance you can give us and assisting us moving forward. And right now, I'm looking at the week of July 25th through the 31st. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your guidance. We are open to receive the messages that you have for us. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it on. All right. So, let's look at what was going on last week. Let's look at what you guys were up to. I've got the Queen of Fire, the Three of Water, and the Queen of Earth. Very nice. All right, let me pull in some of this energy, and I'll show it to you guys. Don't worry, like, don't get all, like, pushy. Give me a second. I gotta feel the energy first, and then I'm gonna show it to you. You can feel the energy, too. We're gonna talk about it. Okay? All right. Last week, you guys were really, really, really focused on bringing to life some creative things that you've been holding on to for a minute. You're working really, really hard on it, and I give you guys credit for that, especially because some of you have not really had a lot of the support that you've wanted in doing this, but the fact that you're still moving forward, and when I say moving forward, I'm not talking about just like, you know, let's say if you want to start a business, just making calls or coming up with a client list or something like that. I'm talking about like every aspect of your being is going towards making this thing possible. Like you are really truly like putting your heart into it. Like you're feeling it in your heart. Like I can have this. I know I can have this. I can do it. And like, and it's good because like the universe is working with you. They're working with you. You're starting to get a lot of messages in your dreams. You're starting to like just get this feeling in your gut that this is right for you. And it makes you feel like you want to celebrate. Some of you guys have actually been celebrating. Like some of you guys have actually been throwing parties, or you've been like, you know, getting people together. You're starting to tell people about what it is that you're trying to do, which is really cool. Like, and this doesn't have to be a business. It can be like, you know, like maybe you've been waiting a long time to find love, and finally like this new thing just came and you're so super passionate about it, and you finally are like out and like, okay, I know I'm gonna get this, and this one is gonna be the one, so I'm gonna bring him around and I'm gonna let everybody know, you know, that he's the one. Or, you know, it could be anything. It could be in your current job, there's a new project and you're in charge of it and you're like, I'm running this, I got this. And it looks like, you know, like you're supported, like you're having success with it and you're getting a lot of money with it. And if you haven't gotten the money yet, like you're visualizing the money, you can see the profitability of it. You could see that this is going to be fruitful. And if it's not going to be money, it's going to be via Like if it's a relationship, it's going to be a fruitful relationship. Like y'all know what that means. So anyway, we won't go there. But I will say that it will be a fruitful relationship. And you can see it, like you're seeing it and you're putting it out there. You're putting your faith in it and you're moving forward. And you're moving forward regardless of what your surroundings are saying. And so I give you so much credit for that. And I think that's beautiful. And I want you to know that, like, you're doing the right thing. Like, all the way through, you're doing the right thing. Your diligence. And I just want you to see the beauty of these cards. I want you to see, like, the energy of it. It's like the Queen of Fire. She's standing over her, what it is she's trying to bring forward. And like you can see this little dragon coming out as she's like manifesting her dreams. And then the Three of Water, the dolphins, you know, which always made me think about spirit, and it makes me think about the spirit world, and they're rejoicing around this wonderful thing that's being brought forward. And then you've got the Queen of Earth, who's manifesting her money, and she's manifesting, you know, this pot of gold. And you can even see there these bunny rabbits, you know, that's another side of it. So that's why I was like, it's going to be fruitful for all of y'all. It's trying to be fruitful. It's going to be fruitful. So, I mean, it's a beautiful image from last week. So I want to congratulate you guys on that. And just, you know, ride that wave. Like when you got something good that's going, keep it going. Like, don't even, just keep that energy moving forward, because you guys are doing the right thing. And now let's look at what's coming up for next week. Alright, so let's see. Next week, we need some guidance for next week. What you got going on for next week? Next week. Alright. I mean, I love that you're bringing all of this positivity into next week. So let's see what you're going to be first with next week. Alright. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, baby. Next week is looking great, too. I don't know what y'all are doing, okay? You may not know what you're doing, but whatever it is, you better figure it out. Because whatever you're doing, you need to keep it up. Because next week is beautiful. You have the Six of Earth. You've got the King of Earth. And you have the Knight of Air. And I just want to say, for all of you guys that like believe like the court cards, like the kings, the queens, the knights, like they represent people. Like if that's something that you believe, then it represents a person for you. And just apply it. Like, if you know that it represents people, then you know that the Queen of Earth is going to be an earth sign. And you know that the Queen of Fire is going to be a fire sign. So you apply it however you want to apply it. Like I'm applying it in general terms because I'm reading for a kajillion people, and I feel like everybody is not gonna meet a Sagittarius woman this week. They might, but they probably ain't. Okay, so like I'm keeping it real general, and then y'all can apply it to your situation. You got me? Okay, so next week, with the abundance that you're bringing forward, you're being called on to share it. And one thing that you need to understand when I'm talking about abundance, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about what it is that you naturally do well that you don't have to try. That's abundance. You have an abundance of whatever it is, that talent. So like if you're like, well, I don't have any money, like I can give to charity or like whatever, like yes you can. Like you can give your time, or if you're really good at like doing music, you can volunteer somewhere where they're like youth that need to learn how to play instruments. Like you can do that, and that's going to make you feel better, and that's going to keep the momentum of what you're doing. I want you to also know, for the people that are already contributing and that are already giving, like you are balancing out the give and receive in your life, which is creating you a feeling of abundance, which is awesome. And so like you're sitting in that place of just knowing that all is well, and just almost feeling too content. Like you're like, all right, yeah, everything is good, but is this for real? Like, is this, gonna always be the case? No, it's not gonna always be the case. Like, is anything always the case? No, anything's not always the case. But can you, like, chill and enjoy, like, where you're at right now? Because you're really in a good place, and you've done a lot of work to deserve it, and you've grown a lot to get to this point, and believe me, you're gonna have to grow some more. So, like, enjoy it while it's lasting right now, because life is going to bring you challenges. And so this is your permission to sit back and really like just enjoy, like, wow, I have such a wonderful job. Wow, this dream that I have is starting to take off. Wow, I'm doing such a good thing and what I'm doing. Like, just own it. And, but in your restlessness, like, you're going to, take off in a new direction. Like, you're going to want more. And it's okay to want more, and that's also just a sign that you're ready to grow again. And that's usually the cycle that things go in. Like, you're called to grow, and it brings you a challenge. And then from the challenge, you develop more within you. Like, you develop more skills within you. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, I learned how to, like, swim, or I learned how to, like, make a harmonica or woodworking. I'm talking about, like, I learned how to be peaceful in spite of everything that's going on around me. Like, that's a real skill. Okay? Or I learned that I really am lovable, or that I really am beautiful, or that I really am as successful, or that I can be as successful as I want to be. Like, I learned that I'm good enough, to go after my dreams. Like, that's a skill. So you build the skill, and when you build the skill, then you're able to have what it is you want. And then you have this period of just feeling so good, and, like, taking it in, and, like, looking at all you have manifested, like, all that you've gotten as a result. Like, if you learn how to love, you got in this wonderful relationship. If you learn that you're good enough, like, you manifested a beautiful job, or you've gotten a lot of money, or, something has gone well for you, and you enjoy it, and then all of a sudden you go, okay, this is really cool. But it'd be even cooler if ... And so I feel like near the end of this week, you're going to be like, it'd be even cooler if ... So when you get that feeling, I want you to understand it from a place of, it's time for me to grow again. And not in a place of dissatisfaction that this is boring, or like, yes, he does this, but he doesn't do that. Like, don't go there. Okay? Accept what you got, enjoy what you got, and understand that any desire you want above and beyond it is a call for you to grow and move forward while you're still appreciating where you are now. So that is your guidance for the week of July 25th. And I'm going to pull an oracle card from, surprise, Doreen Virtue's Magical Mermaids and Dolphins oracle cards. We're going to give you just a cute little message, something you can hold on to for the coming week. Give you a little inspiration. Shuffle these bad boys too. I like these a little bit more because it's less cards, so like it fits in my hands and I can do like a real shuffle, like I'm playing solitaire or something. It's easier, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so angels, God, we've heard you. We are ready and we're inspired to go into our weekends. If you have any additional messages via the oracle messages, please let us know, and we'll be happy to receive those as we move forward on our path of enlightenment, and we move forward in our path towards you, God. Thank you very much for the love. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, y'all want to help me pull? Which one are you feeling? Let's get this one. Boom. Ready, set, go. That is awesome. Like, I feel like that is so, like, resonating with you guys. It's feeling that you're ready to do something more. Like, you're ready to go to the next level. So go ahead. Go for it. Look at this beautiful mermaid as she's riding on this orca and she is diving in. And the message on this card is, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So you're right. Your timing is right. It's all on point. Understand, like, she's joyful. Like, she has a face of peace. And her mermaid scales are purple, which is the color of intuition. It's the color of a higher spiritual level. And she's resting on this orca, which to me represents spirit. Like, she's not trying to do it on her own. She is letting her spirit and her inspiration, her connection to God, show her where she's gonna go as she dives in and embraces this desire, and she's resting on it. Like, she's not trying to swim down there, and like backstroke to her dream. Like, she is getting connected first to the source and letting the source show her how to get to her dream. So you guys need to, like, don't just go, just get connected, and don't forget to be so grateful for where you currently are, and accept where you are, and accept that you want more because you're ready to grow more. So I hope that this reading was inspirational. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to let you guys know that I also try to do at least 2 free readings a week to give you guys maybe a personal message that may be more relevant to your current situation. So if you like a free reading, feel free to email me, and I always choose at least 2 people to do a free reading for every week. So enjoy July 25th, and I will talk to you guys next week.